welcome. Tristan, awakening a gift. Jessica, my wife, in the other room. Welcome. Sunday evening, 8:30. Just going to share it about. Bearing with us. So lots of incense burning as per usual. Just signifying the beginning of our session. So welcome. If you're watching again, stay tuned in. So just break you in a little bit while we build a bit of an audience. Sunday evening, back again. So, welcome. Good evening. Just building everyone up, getting it shared around. Jessica's out there. Jess is out there in the other room. Any comments or questions? Keep coming in. So nice little bit of a relaxing bit of music to get us going. Sorry for the delay if you've been waiting at 8:30. It's been a little bit warm in the room. It's very cold out, so heating's been on a bit too much. So I've had to cool down a little bit. I've had a shower and a cleanse beforehand. Came out a little bit hot, so just had to cool down, get ready for you guys. So as always, going to be taking you through tips, advice. Got a few cards, little books, some power thoughts for this evening. I'm going to hit a little bit on chakras tonight as well, chakras and the chakra system. So I've done some little notes on the chakra system. So yeah, we're doing some group cards as we go. Good evening to all. Let's see if we can see some. So if you're watching on YouTube, join in on the comments. If you're seeing this through the Facebook page, you need a Gmail account. Log into YouTube with your Gmail account and follow the link to the Awakening Your Gift YouTube live feed that's going on right now, and you'll be able to participate in comments. So yeah, anyone out there, please feel free, share it about. If you like what I do, if you like what we do. Good evening, Joby. Yeah, comments coming straight up there. So without Gemma's not going to be able to join us tonight, let's have a little look. She isn't very well, so she'll catch up. Brilliant. Well, love and light to Gemma. Little bit of healing energy sending out there for her. So, our thoughts out to Gemma this evening, who's not feeling very well. Gemma's have been on the Awakening page and Serenity, various of the pages. Does all the lovely daily oracle readings for us. So I've had a massive influx of new members to Awakening Your Gift over the last few weeks. So if you're watching this again, or you joined in tonight, good evening, welcome. If you're a new member to Awakening Your Gift, I'm Tristan. Good evening, welcome, enjoy our page. So yeah, going to go through some cards and that with you tonight. Group cards only, so no one-to-ones anymore. So just a little bit of a different format, seeing how we're going. So lots of incense burning, sending you lots of cleansing energy through. Hi Charmaine, how you doing? You okay? So some comments will come up. Jessica's mainly going to be in the room, so once we get rolling and I start talking, then going to be focusing more on me delivering you something. So if you have got any questions, Jessica is out there. Jess is out there, and she will pass me any questions, just so I don't get sucked into comments as we go. So yeah, new format, group cards, that sort of thing. So just waiting to build up a bit of an audience. Evening all. Okay, so that Awakening Your Gift there, that's Jess. Logged in, hi all. Good evening, welcome. Sunday evening. Trying to keep this up as a regular thing now. So how's everyone getting on? Anyone out there joined in last week? You taking any tips on board for this week? Have you been drinking lots of water? Hello to Laura. So water. So if you don't know me and you haven't joined in one of my lives before, a little thing I like to do, grab yourself a glass of water or a bottle if you've got a bottle of water handy. Grab yourself a bottle of water, a jug of water, and every time I mention the word water, we'll have a little drink. A bit like a party drinking game, but full of goodness. The stuff that your body wants and needs. So lots of incense burning. Sending you incense up from under the tripod here as well. So yeah, nice incense coming up. Got some nice Ganesh incense. Sending out also bottom of the tripod. Sending you lots of calming energy tonight. Got a lovely amethyst point surrounded by shungite. So hopefully sending you all this energy out as we're working this evening as well. So a bit of something a little bit light to break us in. So do tend to share these little clips that I play in the background. Everything that I play you find on YouTube. Search uplifting mantra or Hindi mantra or Indian flute or hang pan. These are all the sorts of things that I play. Very nice, kind of nice to relax your mind too. So yeah, going to be touching on tonight a little bit of the chakra system. So one of my topics we did in a live meeting, so hopefully open some questions up about the chakra system. How's everybody been getting on? Anybody out there been meditating from last week, drinking plenty of water? Loads of tips and advice. Obviously always a big water drinker. Everybody out there, water? So yeah, feel free if you want to share it about before we get going. Okay, so I've got a lovely little book here. It's called Power Thoughts. So just to do us a bit of an icebreaker. Go just random page on the book. So you've got two lovely little quotes here. Very simple, a bit like memes. I break new ground and begin exciting new ventures. Yeah, so number 158 there as well, if anyone's into numerology, 158 and 159. So I break new ground and begin exciting new ventures. So always looking for that that'll keep you stimulated out there in the world. Looking for those new adventures, those new challenges in life. You know, it's really important that I think that, you know, you do something that you enjoy, especially when you're working, you know, making sure that you're out there. We've got to earn, unfortunately we've all got to earn money, but I think it's really important that you're doing something that you really enjoy, and you're kind of making a living out of something. So, you know, you don't get that Monday morning feeling, you know, you get that, yes, I'm going to work this morning, doing something that I really, really enjoy. You know, as when we're children, we have this perception, I want to be a fireman, or I want to be a pilot, or, you know, whatever. You go for these dreams, you know, look for these things that you used to do when you were younger. Like me lately, I always used to be good at woodwork and art at school. So now, you know, I'm starting to make my grids. Really starting to make the grids and the grid work, and you know, really enjoying it. Like to push that towards making a business. So yeah, really important that you're kind of finding something out there that will challenge you and start you on a new exciting venture in your life. You know, open a new chapter in your life. You know, close one door, open another. Keep going on that adventure of life and keep opening those doors. Okay, so that's, I break new ground and begin exciting new ventures. So yeah, always looking for that. I feel safe in the rhythm and flow of an ever-changing life. So like we're saying there, closing one door, opening another, you know, putting one chapter from the life onto the next. Let's make the next chapter just as exciting as the last chapter in our life. You know, really important to keep that variety and that spice of life going. And just feel comfortable in that fast-changing rhythm of life. Nothing stays forever. So there's another good message that's coming through there. You know, everything's only temporary. So if you're going through hard times at the moment, yeah, then, you know, just bear in mind that this is just a temporary thing. You know, these things are going to change. They're going to get better. Everything's only temporary. We are only temporary. You know, you think of nothing's permanent anymore. We live in such a throwaway society as well. You know, things break, we break. You know, we're temporary in the stretch of the world. Even the world's temporary. You know, things change. You know, look back to dinosaurs. Dinosaurs were temporary. They got wiped out. You know, we'll get wiped out again eventually. You know, this is a cycle of life. All these things changing all the time. The universe from when it's first started to what it is now. You know, the expansion of the universe and the way our planet changes. And yeah, there's definitely something new around every corner, every doorway that we turn. There's something new out there for us, and there's something new and exciting behind all these doors that are waiting there for us to open, close the doors behind and move forward to new doors. So yeah, we'll go for another page. So we've got 2, 3, 4. So page 2, 3, 4. If you follow your numbers at all, 2, 3, 4 and 2, 3, 5. So my body wants to be active and healthy. Exercise is fun for me. Yeah, so there we go. We talk about, you know, keeping us tip top and keeping us active and healthy, and that sort of thing. So most definitely, you know, getting out there for walks, like I've been saying recently, you know, going out and having a walk, just getting out there into nature, but really taking it in, not going for that quick walk, but going for a nice, you know, leisurely stroll, taking in the sunshine, taking in the flowers, taking in the clouds, taking in the sunset or the sunrise, wherever you're going walking, listening to the birds in the trees, the wind rustling the leaves, those sorts of things. You know, and just being healthy and active in some sort of way, keeping the blood flow around around our system. You know, keeping the blood pumping, keeping the heart going, and just really appreciating and feeling the life we live, and making exercise fun. You know, do something that you enjoy for exercise. Like, you know, I love riding my bike. You know, putting a pair of headphones onto some music and going out and just really kind of enjoying everything that comes your way. Enjoy the music. Put the right music on that you want to put on. So I'm going to change the music. What we got? So a bit of Gorbin there. Okay. So let's just skip through the little advert there. Skip out. Cool. Okay, so number 2, 3, 5. I am free to think wonderful thoughts and I'm in control of my own mind. So, you know, really kind of getting control of your mind. You know, that's something we don't do enough of, is about taking the time for ourselves, taking the time in meditation and mindfulness, being a really big thing. So mindfulness, you know, just like I've said about going out for the walk and just taking your time and really soaking it in and enjoying that beauty and enjoying that nature, really kind of taking in your surroundings, but making space for positivity in your life and releasing old emotions, things that no longer serve you a purpose. You know, release these experiences and move on to the next. You know, and a good way to kind of release these experiences and clear our mind is through meditation. Like I said before, there's many different forms of meditation out there for you guys. Even if you can't meditate, you know, look for meditation for beginners. I've always talked about Headspace being one of them. Someone sent me a link today to an app called Calm. I've had a brief look at it, haven't really gone too much in depth, but again, it says there, meditation, teach me to meditate. You know, so there's apps, there's help out there to help you to meditate, to help you to clear your mind. Really important. And then free the mind up so you can enjoy beautiful thoughts rather than negative thoughts. And in that way as well, it puts you in control of your mind, which is what it's saying there. I am in control of my own mind. So it's really important to be in control of your thoughts and your thought patterns. Really, really important. So I'm free to think wonderful thoughts. I'm in control of my own mind. Making room for getting rid of all these old negative thoughts, negative emotions that no longer serve us a purpose, and making way for these beautiful new things that are coming, and making way for control of the mind. Really important. So yeah, that's a little book there. It's great to have little books like this dotted around you. They're called Power Thoughts. Just words of inspiration on all sorts of pages, little memes. So really, really good to have around. I am created to succeed, and I now give thanks for my success. So yeah, again, very important. Be thankful for how far you get in life. Be thankful for the negative experiences just as much as the positive. The negative experiences are just as valuable to us as the positive experiences are. We're here to experience good and bad. At least that's what I believe. We're here to accept the negative emotions just as much as the positive emotions. The more I help others, the more I prosper and grow. In my world, everybody wins. So yeah, just lending a hand to everybody. If you can help, spreading the love, spreading the light. When you're having a bad day and you kind of know that it's to do with maybe a full moon, maybe a new moon, you can see these changes happening around, which is something that happened to me the other week. I can see all these people around me, struggling and having all these problems, and then just me knowing that it's shifts in energies, to do with the moon, to do with the waning crescents, to do with the waxing crescents, to do with the new moons, the full moons, all these astrological things that are going on affect us all, and with us out there with a little understanding of these experiences, we can help others to kind of understand as well, which is really, really important to kind of shed the love, shed the light, and kind of help each other, especially if we understand what's going on. Just be a bit more tolerant and patient of other people. So going for the water again. So finally cooling down a little bit. It's gone really, really cold out there. Obviously if you're in the UK, it's gone really, really cold out there tonight. I just looked out the window before I had my shower, and it's like literally, it just looks like it's white everywhere. It's white. It's thick ice on my van. So yeah, it's a bit looks a bit crazy out there. So I think I smell something burning, but everything looks okay. It smells like I've got a candle burning somewhere. Everything looks okay. Don't know. A really, really strong smell of burning wax at the moment. Oh, I put a cone in there. Old wax, an old candle holder in the floor. So that's the smell of the burning wax as it's hit the bottom. Yeah, so helping others and being thankful for everything that you come across, really, negative or positive. So I was going to touch a little bit tonight on the chakras and the chakra system. If you're not aware, maybe give you some tips and advice on helping balancing and looking at the areas that you need to, so you understand each chakra. So what I'm going to do with relation to the chakra system, what I've got here, I've got 7 chakras healing frequencies. We're going to put that on as we work through. So it's going to be on in the background. You can find these on YouTube. So these are really, really good to kind of balance off the chakra system. You can find really long ones, and you can put it on in your bedroom at night, offer you chakra balancing via frequency over the night. So yeah, really, really good. YouTube, put in chakra balancing, you can find some of them 6 to 8 hours, some of them 7 hours. They spend an hour on each chakra. Put it on low in the background while you sleep. Obviously help to kind of chill you out. So I had tried to print out some of the stuff that I'm going to talk about this evening, but I haven't really been able to. Seems like my printer's out of ink once again, or it's dried up. So I'm going to be referring to the computer. I've just got some notes on the different chakra systems and the different chakras. So yeah, if you want any further advice on chakras and the chakra systems, you know, please ask. I've got all these notes here. I'd be happy to share those with you. If you're interested, just send me an inbox and I'll send you the PDF. So yeah, going to start on the root chakra. So colour for the root chakra. So like behind me here, so I always talk about, we've got the chakras. So we've got the chakra banner, okay? So you've got all the colours of the chakra there. So they go, let's just undo that. They go all the way up. Yeah, so you've got all the lovely colours of the chakra. So loads of good things you can do to bring into your home. So yeah, so we've got this banner here. Yeah, so that's bringing the colours of the chakra in. So, and also candles, a really good one. So we've got here, we've got some red candles. So brilliant for the root chakra. Yeah, so you could do a meditation with a red candle. Base your altar around things like an elephant as well. It's very, very good for the root chakra, very grounding. So this actually here, what you see here, my altar is based at the root chakra at the moment. Okay, so we've got some tiger's eye, very good grounding. I've got here as well some black onyx. Over here, I don't know if you can see, but we've got some rose quartz as well. Very good for the chakra system. We've got a bit of hematite. So some lovely raw hematite pieces as well. Yeah, so all really, really good grounding kind of things. This was my granddad's as well. So this is a personal item. It's got a red bloodstone in. So again, something personal to me. Being on my altar here, and candles as well, and I'd probably sit here and meditate, and also got the red candle holder there as well in the center. So very based around my altar is very based around the root chakra at the moment. So yeah, really kind of focusing on that, and you can get various ideas to base your altars around as you go through your chakra balancing. So again here I've got cushions, various colour cushions. Yes, we've got the red, the orange, the yellow. We've got nice orange here on the arm, and then behind us then we've got green, blue and purple. So really trying to bring all these colours of the chakra in. I've also got a pink candle down here. I've got another stack of candles over here. Beautiful. There's one chakra candle. So you've got all the colours. So really, really, really trying to bring all these colours into the home, and bringing these colours and energies around us, remembering that all these colours are vibration. You know, so say if you feel like you need a little bit more grounding, stick yourself some red socks on for the day, yeah? Wear yourself a red t-shirt, yeah? Those sorts of things. So we're talking about the root chakra at the moment. So obviously we've established that the root chakra, you know, the colour for the root chakra is red, okay? It's based at the base of the groin, okay? And it's connected to the adrenal glands. Okay, it's also connected to our sense of smell. The root chakra is connected to our sense of smell. Okay, and a good activity for activating the root chakra is grounding. Is walking. Sorry, so we're talking about walking, and the reason I say grounding is because walking is good grounding. Okay, so we're talking about the root chakra. We're talking about grounding. It's the first chakra that's nearest the ground for us as a physical chakra. Okay, so. Yeah, good grounding, really, really good grounding. Red being the colour, walking there being a really good exercise. Yeah, so we've got some exercises here as well that you can try out. Okay, so it's saying to visualise the colour red while you're doing this exercise, and there is chakra meditations out there as well for each chakra, so you can get like a root chakra meditation. Just search on YouTube root chakra meditation, and you'll find these things, you know, sacral chakra meditation, and so on and so forth. So a lot of incense burning. Jessica's coming, like, open the back door. So yeah, incense as well for cleansing your space, cleansing your area. Oh, that's lovely. Been so warm tonight. Jessica's just opened the back door here. It's a lovely breeze of cold air, and that's a feeling of grounding. That beautiful air coming into your home, opening the doors and windows when you can, letting the air flow through the house. Yeah, so remember when you're burning incense to open a window, let the negative energy escape. Yeah, and you got that feeling of being alive, nice and cold. So just before I started my live, I've gone outside in bare feet. Yeah, it's freezing out there. You know, I've gone and stood on the grass just for just a minute or two before I started my live, just to really kind of ground myself into the physical plane. So yeah, visualising the colour red while you're doing this exercise. Stand with your feet wide apart and the knees slightly bent. Move upwards and downwards several times. Finish by rocking your knees backwards and forwards, but keeping your knees bent. So a little bit just like doing this is a good exercise for the root chakra. Yeah, so just literally visualizing the color red while you're doing it. This is from one of my books, which is it's about the aura. Yeah, so remembering that the chakra system is connected to the aura. The chakras emit the frequencies for the aura. All these different colors are emitted from our chakra system, from the center, which emits our aura. So if our chakra is in a good condition, then our aura will be in a good condition as well, and you'll get the lovely spectrum of colors into your aura as each chakra is healthy and balanced. So we've got an affirmation there as well for the root chakra, which is, I am connected with the energy of Mother Earth. My mind, body and spirit are grounded, open and purified. Sorry, centered and purified. So again, this is off one of the bunting. So where I've got that little quote from, you know, I make these little things together. There you go, the root chakra. Then we've got the sacral chakra. Again, little splashes of colour into your home. You know, a bit of bunting with the chakras on, with all the symbols. Probably get it from a good yoga shop, something like that. So really, really kind of incorporating these colours around you and into your home. Yeah. So the root chakra. I am connected with the energy of Mother Earth. My mind, body and spirit are grounded, centered and purified. So root chakra affirmation, imagining the colour red while you're saying this. You know, like I say, I've just got these off bunting, okay? I think these were about £4 from my local yoga shop. Again, just adding that splash of colour into the home to say that this wasn't too bad. This was off Facebook. It's just a thing, they call it a yoga mat. You know, there's loads of beautiful ways that you can incorporate these colours into your home. So fragrances, so incense, essential oils based around the root chakra. Going to be cedarwood, patchouli, and myrrh. So these are just ideas to get you going. Obviously there's kind of more scents than that out there, but just to give you an idea. And then we've got hematite, tiger's eye, bloodstone, rose quartz. Very, very good for the root chakra and keeping you grounded. But I say, if anybody, please guys, if you want any of this information, I've got it available in a PDF format and I'm quite happy to send you that. So yeah, just let me know, just send us a personal message through Facebook to Awakening Your Gift, or to myself, Tristan Lowe, which will come up DJ Trislow. Just send me a personal message and I'm quite happy to send you the PDFs that I've put together. Very simple little exercises in there as well. So yeah, moving on to the sacral chakra. Yeah, okay, which is below the belly button, between the base of the groin and just below the belly button, so kind of in between that area there. And if you don't know the colour, it's called the sacral chakra, and they do have Hindi names as well, which I'm not too good at pronouncing, but you got your symbol there as well for the sacral chakra. So that's the basic symbol for the root chakra. Okay, and then you've got the basic symbol for the sacral chakra. So the sacral is orange. Again, here we've got our orange cushion, which is kind of bringing in the sacral chakra into that. So having, you know, so say, you know, I feel like I'm feeling anxious, so that's going to be the solar plexus. You know, cuddle the yellow cushion. Yeah, bring the colour yellow. Concentrate on the colour yellow. So yeah, so we're talking about the sacral chakra at the moment. So the sacral chakra is orange colour and that's its symbol. Okay. So sacral chakra is the colour orange, which is connected to the ovaries and the testes. So obviously the female reproductive system and the male reproductive system. and that's what the chakra keeps healthy and balanced, is your reproductive system. Activity for the sacral chakra is dancing. Yeah, so having a good dance, having a good boogie stimulates your sacral chakra. So walking stimulates the root chakra, dancing stimulates the sacral chakra. And this is what we're saying as well about making these things fun. Yeah, about making these things enjoyable, incorporating them into enjoyable parts of our life. It doesn't all have to be serious, spiritual chakra balancing. You know, you can go out for a walk and naturally start to balance these chakras. You can go out and have a dance. Yeah, have a dance around. Some of my videos back there of me dancing around the kitchen like a nutter to my favourite song. Yeah, that's stimulating my sacral chakra. And as we go on, there is other things that stimulate other chakras. So the sacral chakra is linked to your taste as well. So it's linked to the ovaries and your sense of taste. So each chakra is linked to a sense as well. Yeah, so the root chakra is connected to your sense of smell. The sacral chakra, chakra number 2, yeah, is your sense of taste. And the activity is having a good old boogie, having a good old dance. Yeah. So fragrances there as well. So again, talking about essential oils and incenses that you can use to kind of stimulate that chakra. 1 second, everybody, if you're joining in tonight, water, very good cleansing as well. And while we're talking about the chakras, okay, I'll always kind of point out that, you know, water has a memory. So, you know, you can ask it to cleanse my root chakra. Cleanse my sacral chakra. Now, asking the water to do these things for you, protecting you, balancing you. I'm going to top up now. So we already had a pint of water before I started, so kind of gone through 2 pints of water already, and we've only been on for half an hour. But obviously it's thirsty work for me. Got a lot of candles burning around me. It's quite warm in here tonight as well, so it's very cold out, so I think the heating's taken over a little bit. So yeah, sacral chakra as well. Your fragrances are jasmine, rose, sandalwood. Okay, so just a few for you to get going with. So jasmine, rose and sandalwood. And your crystals are citrine, carnelian and golden topaz. Okay, so it's just a few crystals there to kind of get you going. You know, there's other crystals that will work there for you. So citrine, carnelian, golden topaz. Yeah, anything really that's kind of orange. So that was the sacral. There's an exercise there as well, obviously visualising the colour while you're doing that. Stand with your feet apart and your knees slightly apart. Place your hands on your hips and slowly move your body in a circular motion. So like you're doing the hula hoop. You know, this is going to stimulate your sacral chakra. So a bit like dancing, when you're dancing, you're really kind of moving that waist if you're having a good old twerk, if you like. So if you're having a good old move with the old waist, yeah, that's really going to stimulate the sacral chakra. So let's do 10 circles in 10 clockwise circles and follow with 10 anti-clockwise circles. So that's really going to stimulate that sacral chakra for you. And again, like I say, if you want these on PDF format, please let me know. So the affirmation on there as well. So you've got affirmation on there, which is, I love all dimensions of myself. I delight in weaving the creative tapestry that is my life. Beautiful. I love all dimensions of myself. I delight in weaving the creative tapestry that is my life. Yeah, so really nice little affirmation there as well. That's to go with the sacral chakra. So once more, you've got the little the symbol there as well for the sacral. These are basic symbols. So then you've got the solar plexus chakra, which is supposed to be the biggest chakra that you hold, which is just above the belly button. Okay, so sacral chakra, so colour yellow. Again, so this was the closest I could get to a yellow for my cushions. So like I say, really good way to splash that colour into your home. So yellow's kind of a golden sort of yellow. So yeah, so you've got the solar plexus, that's its symbol. So solar plexus chakra yellow is connected to the pancreas. It's connected to the sense of sight. And its activity with slow stretches. So yoga would be an ideal exercise for the sacral chakra. The solar plexus chakra. So nice slow stretches. I mean, you could do that yourself, you know, stretch down to your toes. Anything nice, slow, mindful movement and stretching. Yeah, so anything like that. Yoga, Tai Chi, mindful movement. So slow stretches to stimulate the sacral chakra, the solar plexus. Fragrances are vetiver, ylang ylang, and bergamot. I typed this, I've obviously read it from somewhere. Vetiver, I haven't actually heard of that one. Vetiver, ylang ylang, and bergamot. Crystals are aventurine quartz, sunstone, yellow citrine, so anything of a yellow colour, really kind of, there's just a few there to get you going. Exercise, again, visualising the colour yellow. And another thing I like to do as well, you can colour breathe, so breathe in these colours. So if you feel like you need some grounding, breathing in these beautiful mists of colours. So imagining that you've filled the room with, you balance the root chakra, fill the room with a beautiful red mist and really inhale that mist down and take it all the way down to the root chakra. You know, you colour breathing exercises, really, really good thing to do to stimulate, you know, breathing in rainbow colours to stimulate all your chakras, or specifically breathing in certain colours and taking it down to that chakra, really visualising that, you know, using the power of your visualisation to, you know, take that colour down to that chakra. You know, fill that room with that beautiful colour and bring it down to the chakra that you require it for. So obviously if you're feeling a bit anxious, you know, grab the colour yellow, breathe in that beautiful yellow mist, really take it down to the solar plexus, which is just above the belly button, really taking that mist in to kind of help you with that anxiety. You can imagine, you know, a chi ball of energy, a beautiful yellow ball, whatever colour ball you need for what chakra, you know, and kind of really push that ball into the chakra system. You know, use your visualization techniques to kind of really help with each chakra system. If you feel like, for example, if you feel like you're having trouble communicating with somebody, use the colour blue on the throat chakra to really kind of open that chakra up and really help you, to give you the confidence that you need to say whatever it is you need to say to somebody, to speak the truth. You know, do some exercises on the throat chakra if you're going into an interview, for example. Yeah, you want to say the right things, really kind of balance off that throat chakra before you go to that interview. You know, these little tips could be really helpful for you. Yeah, balancing that beautiful blue colour before you go, and then you're saying the right things because the chakra's in the right state, it's in the right frame to be able to deliver what you want to say in the right way. So yeah, so we're on the solar plexus, the yellow. So you've got the basic symbol there for the solar plexus. So stand up with your feet apart and jump up and down several times. So if you're feeling unsteady, get someone to hold your hands or hold on to some sort of kitchen surface or something in front of you, and jumping up and down will stimulate your solar plexus. So if you're feeling anxious, that's a really, really good exercise to do to help you do that, along with the colour breathing as well, really breathing those colours in. And then your affirmation, again, which is written on this little bit of bunting, yeah, is my will and divine will are one. I am connected to the abundant flow of the universe, and it easily manifests my dreams. So, you know, we always talk about manifestation, manifesting the things that you want, using the solar plexus as a manifestation aider. You know, you use the solar plexus to aid your manifestations. So yeah, so I'll read that one more time. I am connected to the abundant flow of the universe and easily manifest my dreams. So all those things that you've always dreamed of, you know, bring them into fruition for you now with the power of your manifestations. Yeah, so really using the solar plexus chakra, the biggest chakra of all the chakras, I believe. So yeah, jumping up and down will help you do that. So heart chakra. So heart chakra is mainly depicted in the green. Yeah, so you've got the green colour here, mainly depicted in the green. A lot of people also use the pink, so the rose quartz coming into effect again. So rose quartz again you can use for the heart chakra, heart healing. There's loads of beautiful green stones out there you can use for the heart chakra. One of my favourites for the heart chakra is ruby and fuchsite. So beautiful, beautiful stone, very, very powerful stone. Can offer you many benefits, the ruby and fuchsite. And there's some beautiful pieces out there, some beautiful examples. Even in a couple of the pieces that I've made with my grids, there's a couple out there that have got beautiful, beautiful ruby and fuchsite hearts in the centre. Really, really nice pieces, really, really nice stone to kind of grab your hands on. So obviously with the heart chakra being the green or the pink, can be some people depict it as a pink. You know, it opens you up to so many different stones. So green connected to the thymus, which is between the lungs. Its sense is, there's me rubbing my hands together, the sense of touch. The heart chakra is linked to the sense of touch. So if you're feeling a bit emotional, you know, it could be really good stimulation for the heart chakra, you know, to feel those stones, feel those crystals. I certainly know when I'm feeling like I need heart chakra stimulation, you've got the stones here, hold it close to the heart chakra. If you've got a rose quartz or ruby and fuchsite or green calcite or just fuchsite or anything like that. So what else have we got on my list here for your heart chakra? Rose quartz, emerald, watermelon tourmaline. Oh, beautiful, beautiful watermelon tourmaline. Or even pink tourmaline. Very, very good. I've got a beautiful piece of pink tourmaline somewhere. Also, watermelon tourmaline can be quite expensive. So there's like, you can get small pieces, but really, really powerful stone, really, really nice. And if you get the opportunity and you're anywhere near London and you go to the National History Museum, they have got the most amazing specimens in the vault. There's a place called the Vault inside the National History Museum, and they've got some of the most beautiful specimens of watermelon tourmaline that I've seen. Oh, just amazing. So yeah, if I could take anything, if you gave me a choice of taking anything away from the National History Museum, if you said, oh, just pick one crystal, take it with you, I think I'll be a bit spoiled for choice, but I'd be very, very tempted by some of the watermelon tourmaline that's in the vault. Yeah, very, very nice, worth a visit. If you love your crystals, they've got some amazing, amazing specimens there. So yeah, very, very big on my crystals. Love my crystals. You know, if you haven't got any crystals in your life, you know, you've got to definitely got to get out there and get some really, really beautiful little things to kind of have around you, full of energy. So your fragrances, so to stimulate the heart chakra, breathing exercises, very, very good for stimulation of the heart chakra. So nice deep breathing exercises, mainly into the chest. So really kind of expansion of air into the lungs. And yeah, this is the other one which I wanted to mention earlier, is singing. So you know, not only if you're dancing around, which is stimulating that sacral chakra, singing at the same time, singing your favourite song at the top of your voice, like I've done in some of my little videos, my little clips. Yeah, you know, beautiful stimulation on multiple chakras at the same time, and obviously that's going to be stimulating the throat chakra as well at the same time there. But singing from the heart, yeah, really, really kind of nice thing to do. Sense of touch, I think we've said that. So rose, bergamot, and melissa. Love crystals. Visualize the colour green. Again, another little exercise for you there. Stand with your feet slightly apart and stretch your arms above your head. Hold this position and take in a slow, deep breath. Exhale slowly and stretch your arms out to the sides. Hold this position for several seconds and repeat 3 times. So So, and again, I believe there's a move in yoga for that as well, and that's going to stimulate the heart chakra. Yeah, so it's stimulating the middle of the chest and down. Yeah, so you kind of got these exercises. Like I say, please, if you want these, let me know. I shall send you a PDF file. Just trying to give you something to work with at the moment. So affirmation once again. So again, the green colour there. Green colour for the heart chakra. So again, the Merkaba kind of representing that centre, or if you want to depict as a 6-pointed star. But yeah, I like to think of it, this one here looks more like a Merkaba. So I don't know if you can see that there in the centre here. So we've got this is more like the shape of the Merkaba. So yeah, I don't have a Merkaba handy, but it's like 2 pyramids in one. And that's a tetrahedron, not your standard pyramid with 4 edges. Yeah, so it's a tetrahedron. So a pyramid with 3 sides, which is, this is a tetrahedron. So it's 3 sides all the way around. So a tetrahedron. So it's 2 of these inside each other. So this has got a three-sided base, as opposed to your Giza pyramid, which is a 4-sided base. Yeah. So that's the difference in your kind of pyramids. These were built in Egypt because they're nice and strong. Apparently it's a stronger structure. And that's how some other pyramids are built in different locations throughout the world with the 3 base on. So tetrahedron. So yeah, so a Merkaba is 2 tetrahedrons inside each other, which would create the 6-pointed star. So yeah, a little bit of useless information for you. But there you go. Heart chakra, that's what your symbol represents in the centre. Big protection with the Merkaba. So remembering all these sacred shapes relate to our chakra systems as well. So if you notice, you've got different shapes in the centre of each one. So all of these are representing, you can use these shapes as well to help you with the chakra systems. So your affirmation for the heart chakra is, my heart is open to receive the energy of love. I radiate this essence. I walk my path with ease and grace. Yeah, so walking through that path of life with ease and grace, you know, tell yourself this affirmation. My heart is open to receive the energy of love. I radiate this essence. I walk my path with ease and grace. You know, say these things to you. Say these things to your chakra systems each day. So yeah, so we move on to the throat chakra, which is here. So throat chakra colour is blue. So blue bunting, there's your basic symbol as well, and your affirmation on there as well, which we'll get to. So yeah, so beautiful blue colour, blue for the throat chakra there. Excuse me, throat, talking blue, throat needs clearing, water. Good cleansing water. 95% water, everybody. Yeah, important to kind of keep yourself cleansed. Remember, talking to your water as well. So throat chakra, colour blue. Yeah. Also Archangel Michael there, blue. Don't know, just reminding Archangel Michael, protecting yourselves, defending yourselves on your daily battles. Okay. So connected to the thyroid glands, the pathroid in the neck. The sense is sound and hearing. So your throat chakra is connected to your hearing sense. So to stimulate your throat chakra is neck stretches. So you know, like pulling your neck through and up, like someone's pulling your head up. It's a good one. Or to one side. Again, a yoga move. Stretching the head, but mindful breathing while you're doing this as well. So in out. In, out. Yeah, so neck stretches, very good for the throat chakra. So like I say, if you find difficulty communicating with people, focus on these chakras, grab these colours. Yeah, again, so we're moving up through the colour rankings. Got a purple here. Doesn't look very purple because of my candlelight. Blue chakra. Doesn't look very blue because of my candlelight, but yeah, it is blue. And again, moving up through the chakras there. You've got that as well. So something else that I've got as well behind me. I'll just flick them on. Okay, so we've got like mood lighting. Yeah. So you know you can get these from pretty much anywhere now, and it will just go through the mood lighting. See, we've got green there. So also, you know, this is going to kind of help you to kind of balance off the chakras with colour's frequency. Yeah. And again, in the background, we've got, and again there in the background we've got the chakra balancing frequencies coming at you as well. So again, on YouTube, I'll pop that link up after anyway, if Jess could just remind me, just to pop that link up. I'll pop up the 7 chakras. It's an hour long, so good to just maybe lie down, take some time out, you know, and just sit and let these frequencies kind of wash through you. So it's just that, sorry, I do apologise. And again on the screen now, I don't know if you can see that down here, but you've got these colours will come up with the chakras. So at the moment it's on the heart chakra, and it gives you the symbols there as well. So you've got the colour there, will come up with each chakra. Gives you a nice little thing to follow. So this is what's playing in the background now. These frequencies are supposed to stimulate these chakras. So again, that's got to the heart chakra so far. So as we're moving on through the chakras. So yeah, sorry, I've had to follow notes on the laptop this evening. Got some notes on the chakra system, just to deliver that for you. So we're on the throat chakra, I believe. So we're talking about the colour being blue, connected to the thyroids in the neck, hearing, neck stretches, the exercise. Okay, so then you've got your fragrances, chamomile and myrrh, just your starting ones for you. Plenty more you could probably find out there. So chamomile and myrrh. And stones, lapis lazuli. So I've got a beautiful, here, that's beautiful, one of my new purchases. I don't know if you can see this, but beautiful lapis cube. We've had it for a little while, but it's a beautiful, beautiful grade A lapis lazuli cube. Lovely, lovely. I love my lapis. So really good for the throat chakras. You've got blue kyanite as well, also really good for the throat chakra. Here as well, we've got turquoise, aquamarine. You've got various shades of agate as well, so there's lots of blue agates out there. So again, anything blue really, but lapis lazuli as well is a very, very protective stone, very, very protective against negative energies, against negative entities as well. So not really getting a good colour on that, but yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful A grade lapis. Getting some colour, if you can see. So anyway, I think you get a picture. Yeah, lovely blue lapis cube. So yeah, lapis lazuli for the throat chakra. Highly recommended bit of lapis. So again, turquoise as well. Aquamarine, blue kyanite. They're honestly blue stones. Lots of blue stones out there. Go for more natural stones rather than laboratory grown stones. So many stones out there at the moment that are kind of reproduced, or they're just lab grown, they're man-made. I prefer my natural stones, but there is lots of beautiful blue stones out there. You know, break the rules a little bit. You know, it doesn't all have to be what the book says, as it were. You know, go with what you feel. If you feel you need a certain stone, then go with it. So throat chakra. Again, you've got a little exercise visualising the colour blue while you're doing the exercises. Again, you can use the blue mist, the blue breathing to kind of, use your colours as well. Start by slowly moving your head side to side several times, and I'd probably try and incorporate that with a mindful breathing. If anybody out there's done yoga, it's in a similar sort of way, in and out breath, yeah, as you breathe in. So being really mindful of those neck movements, and obviously never overstraining. So don't ever put yourself into a position of pain that's not from your normal day-to-day state. Kind of don't ever force any pain upon yourself just to tip your head. Just tip it nice and gently, you know, never kind of inflicting any unnecessary pain on yourself, and never straining beyond your capabilities. Slowing your head, moving your head side to side several times. Once you do this, slowly rotate your head in a clockwise direction several times. So moving the head round in a clockwise direction several times. Repeat this in an anti-clockwise direction, rolling your shoulders at the same time, and humming a tune that you enjoy. You know, think of humming while you're doing it as well, so that's a bit of stimulation there, you know. So really stimulating that throat chakra, yeah. And you can do these things anywhere, anytime, you know. Who cares what anyone else thinks? You can do this anywhere, anytime you've got a couple of minutes just to stimulate the chakra that you feel like while you're walking. So remember, when you're walking, being mindful about your walking is going to stimulate your root chakra. So, you know, when you're walking, you're really kind of grounding yourself. Yeah, so all these different movements, you know, different movement for every chakra as we kind of, as we move up. I am aligned with the highest truth and communicate. So yeah, so your affirmation, let's read it off here. So your affirmation's on there as well. I am aligned with my highest truth and communicate this with love and honour. My words echo softly within the universe. It's beautiful. I am aligned with my highest truth and communicate this with love and honour. My words echo softly in the universe. Beautiful. So a little affirmation there as well. So then moving up again to the 6th main chakra, which is the third eye, center of the brow here. And again, representing the colour indigo. Some people like to use the colour purple as well. So a lot of people would say amethyst would be there. It's more for the crown chakra according to my notes. But yeah, so indigo colour is connected to the, I can never say it, the little gland inside the brain. Pulmonary gland, the pituitary. Oh, I can't say it now. I've lost my. The pineal gland. The pineal gland inside the brain. And it senses the sixth sense. So that third eye is getting all these spiritual movements that are going on around you is connected to your sixth sense. So all those all the clairvoyance, all the clairs there will be connected to the sixth sense. So really stimulating that third eye chakra is, you know, really for your kind of spiritual connection. So really stimulated by physical activity, sport, anything that's kind of going to increase the heart rate, running, dancing, riding a bike, swimming, anything really that's kind of exercise. So really kind of high on physical activity. More so in the way of sport. Okay, fragrance, hyacinth, rose, geranium, and your stones are amethyst, fluorite, azurite, just to get you going. So yeah, so they are using amethyst there. So amethyst also for the crown chakra, so both chakras there, amethyst. So really good, like lying down in meditation, putting a piece of amethyst on your forehead if you want to calm down. using that colour purple for calming. Colour purple is very, very calming colour. So really breathing in that indigo, or if you like. So really kind of breathing in that purple colour, that indigo colour, if you need some calming. So exercise, again, is visualising that indigo colour while you're doing the exercise. While facing straight ahead, move your eyes up and down. So just moving your eyes only. Moving your eyes up and down and left to right. So moving the eyes, really good stimulation for the third eye chakra. Follow this by looking upward to the left and downwards to the right. So we're going, moving your eyes up and down and then left to right. Following this by looking upward to the left and downwards to the right. Repeat this with your eyes closed. Finishing by gently rubbing the area between your brows using these two fingers. And that's how you finish. So up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right, up to the left, down to the right. Same again with your eyes closed, do the same exercise, and then when you open your eyes, just rub between the eyebrows with these two fingers. So that's a good exercise for your third eye chakra. Okay, and then you've got your affirmation for your third eye. My mind is open to new vision. I expand my awareness through my higher self. So another beautiful one. My mind is open to new vision. I expand my awareness through my higher self. So then, last main chakra is the crown chakra, depicted with many different colours, mainly white, gold, electric blue. I like electric blue. I like to bring down in meditation, bring down a beautiful ball of gold, white, pearly light, and use that kind of bring it through into the crown chakra during my meditation. So yeah, colours are saying violet, gold, and white. So beautiful, pure white healing energy, divine universal energy. That beautiful white colour, that pearly white colour with that pearly, beautiful blue and gold in there. Connected to the pineal gland. So the third eye chakra is connected to the I can't say it. Pituitary gland. Sorry. So the third eye is connected to the pituitary gland, and the crown chakra is the pineal. Sorry, I do apologise. The sense is beyond self, so beyond your physical self, the sense. So out of this realm. Activity: raising the feet above the head. So tilt board, really good for stimulating the crown chakra. So anything where your feet can be above your head. Really kind of lets the blood rush to the head, stimulates the crown chakra. So I'm sure there's a medical condition out there. Is it lymphedema, I believe? And they use tilt boards to stimulate the problems with the lymphedema. So yeah, so really good. So somebody possibly with lymphedema could have a possible problem with the crown chakra at the same time, and need that blood to go to that crown chakra. So, you know, if somebody does suffer with lymphedema, very important that you kind of keep this crown chakra stimulated. Tilt board, or raising the feet above the head. So, you know, lying on the floor on a yoga mat or something like that, and putting your feet up onto the sofa is a really good one. So your fragrances for the crown chakra are lavender, frankincense, and rosewood. And your crystals will be amethyst, clear quartz, and diamonds. But again, anything clear would be good. Exercise: visualize this colour. Visualize the colour violet or white while you're doing this exercise. Place your right hand on the top of your head and rub your scalp several times in small clockwise circles. Follow this by using both hands to give yourself a scalp massage. Finish by rubbing your scalp in clockwise circles with your right hand. So yeah, so just giving yourself a lovely scalp massage. So again, Indian head massage. I've got a book on Indian head massage as well. So read yourself, really good scalp massage will really help stimulate the crown chakra. So your affirmation: I am connected to divine source of the universe. I am light, I trust. So trust in the universe. I am connected to the divine source of the universe. I am light, I trust. So trusting in that. So, and there's your symbol again. So lotus flower with the most petals on lotus flower. So it's supposed to be each chakra is depicted with a lotus flower and has more petals as you go. So yeah. See a little comment there, very interesting. Thank you. So yeah, so that's just a little insight into the chakra system. So I hope it's been helpful. Like I say, I've said it all the way through. Do apologise for saying it again, but yeah, if you want this information in a PDF format, I've got it all typed up, ready in a PDF. Just send us a message, and we'll pop that up there. We'll send you that so you can kind of have these exercises. Loads of exercises to do, but yeah, kind of. Thanks for tuning in. Kind of going to wind it up. Just a little insight into the chakra system. And one more little drink of water before you go. So yeah, going to have different kind of topics coming at you. I hope you've enjoyed this evening, whether you're watching again or whatever. I hope you've enjoyed it and found this interesting. Any questions, please ask. Most of all, kind of enjoy our page, and we'll see you next week. Thank you very much. Love and light, and good night to everybody. Good night. Do I want to stop streaming? Yes, I do. Thank you very much.